Hi Cougars, this is your daily practice reminders and assignments for Thursday, September 3rd and Friday, September 4th. Please make sure you do your daily attendance. On your daily attendance, I have asked that you let me know whether or not you can get into Clever. It is very important that you find that QR code and that you get your iPad and try to scan it through the Clever app, not your camera, through the Clever app. It's going to ask for a PIN code. You can set your PIN code as your student ID or 123456. Now, if you've already locked yourself out, you need to get a code from me so that it will allow you to go back into Clever, and I can send you the code, but the code is only good for 20 minutes. It is only good for 20 minutes. Okay? What you would do, you would you would enter the code that I give you that's only good for 20 minutes, and then you will be able to reset your PIN code as your student ID or 123456. It is very important that you get this done because you will be working through a program that you assess through Clever next Wednesday. Okay? Make sure that you're checking your emails. On your emails, I sent you an invitation to a team that notifies you of what your team was, but it also puts you into your Quizlet class. If you have not done that, it is imperative that you get it done today because you will be using Quizlet for these activities for today and tomorrow. Okay? Of course, there will be this video linked to my picture. If you need to watch it again, it's there for you to review. Please do what you see fit that you need to do. Okay? Now, our standard L7.4. Determine and or clarify the meaning of unknown and multiple meaning words and phrases based on grade 7 reading and content. Choose flexibly from a range of strategies, and among those strategies are context clues, word parts, word relationships, which are nothing but analogies, and reference materials. Okay? Learning target. I can use common math prefixes, word parts, to determine the meaning of words. Okay, as 7th graders, we're going to focus on word parts through prefixes. Last year, as a 6th grader, you worked on word parts through analyzing suffixes. Okay, the first set of prefixes that we're going to start with are common math prefixes. Okay, I'll need you to watch this video. On math prefixes, and it's going to explain some information for you, but you do not have to do 2 column notes on this video. Once again, you do not do 2 column notes on this video. Okay? You are going to do 2 column notes, but it's going to be on the math prefix terms that are on Quizlet. And you can assess them by clicking on this PDF right here. Okay? Now, this PDF, you can print it out, glue it into your notebook, and date it for today. Or, if you don't have access to a printer at your house, you have to write it out into your notebook. You can go to your organization of notebook and assignments Google slide, and you can see exactly how I have set those up. Okay? But once again, your 2 column notes are on the math prefixes on Quizlet, not on the math prefix video that you will be watching for extra instruction. Okay? Now, let's try it. You will have to take a pretest. Your score on the pretest will determine whether you're going to level up and go to another set of vocabulary, or if you're going to stay on the practice for math prefixes. Now, the pretest is right here. I'm putting the cursor around it. It is right here. You're going to click on that pretest. You're going to take a screenshot of your score, and you're going to send it to me verifying your grade. Okay, once you know what you made on that prefix, you can go up here to your team and you'll be able to know how your assignment is going to be modified from your classmates. All right. Now, you will be submitting some work to Canvas. You're only going to have to submit your 2-column notes, and you're going to have to submit your screenshot of your pretest. You will have to do your activities, but you do not submit those on Canvas. I will show you very shortly how I can see your progress on your completion of those Quizlet activities. Okay? But to know how many activities that you're required to do, you need to go to your team notification up here so that you can see what you're supposed to do. Okay, now how can I see what you're doing? All right, I can go in my teacher Quizlet. And I can pull up your team. And I can look at your progress. Now, you see right now that everybody in this particular team, everything is gray. That's because you haven't done any of the work. Okay? Once you complete an assignment, it will turn black. Now, I really prefer that you not do the test assignment. I really want you to do learn, flashcards, write, spell, match, or gravity. Now, the number of activities that you have to do depends on your score on your pretest, and you find out once again how many activities you have to do by going to your teams and seeing how I modified your instruction. Okay, now team loads, it says there's 21 members. That's almost everybody. So there's some of you who need to go to your email, find that invitation, and you need to click on it so that you can join your Quizlet class. Okay? Team Seahawks, there are a bunch of you that have not joined the class. So please don't email me saying I can't see, I can't do my Quizlet, I can't. Guys, I need you to follow directions. I need you to follow directions. Go to your email, find the invitation to your team, and click on the link. Pirate, same thing. That's not even close to being all of y'all. Okay? So, that'll show you how I will be able to see your progress on your completing your activities. I've told you what to submit on Canvas and what to just complete, and I just showed you how I can check it. Now, your level 2 practice, if you want to print out your words and definitions, feel free to, okay? Because I want you, please hear me loud and clear, I want you to use your words and definitions to help you complete the activities on Quizlet. I want you to use these math prefixes that you're going to have in your notebook to help you do the activities on Quizlet. Not your pretest, but your activities on Quizlet. Okay? Let me see, is there anything else I need to tell you? But please, 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 let me know about whether or not you can get in Clever. If you can't, you can shoot me an email and I can respond to you and send you the code in case you've been locked out. But remember, that code is only good for 20 minutes. And when you re-enter a passcode, it needs to be your student ID, or it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, if you have any other questions, feel free to email me. But make sure before you email me that you watched the video and that you checked your emails. Okay? Also, you can remind me, and also you can Google Voice me. Okay? All right. Have a good day. Bye.